Hello. Hello, everybody. If you are hearing this, that means that the unthinkable happened again, with in regards to my wonderful, oh so wonderful microphone and general audio. Yeah, it fucked up. My language. But it basically just didn't record my voice. Or it did in some areas. It's weird. Anyway, what I am going to be doing today is just doing a voiceover. Right now, I'm just, as you can see on the screen, I'm going over all the stuff we've previously conquered. Yep, you got that stuff near the Congo that gives us more iron, which is always more useful. That part of Benin, which gives us tropical wood, which makes us all our money. I've always talked by now about our conquest against Queen Ku and us taking their capital state. And Europe's on fire. Europe is, as always, burning, as it is one to do. As we can see, Bohemia's eating Slovakia, Poland's begun to eat Hungary, Venice is mega big, there's a big war between Burgundy and Bohemia, it's just all gone to hell. Wait, Burgundy's at war with everyone, including all of its neighbours, and Muscovy. Dear Lord. Oh, right. Objectives of this session was to have that war against Grand Columbia that I have been preparing for, and Vinland, which is currently still beating the living hell out of the Belgians, with Grand Columbia's help, of course. But yeah, first things first on the docket, we will be trying to start our invasion of South America, hence why you just saw the justification for Benoria. I can also see we need to change our, yep, there you go, I'm going to do it, change our intellectual focuses because we're at 2% in both provinces already focusing on, but we are actually getting a lot of intellectuals across the entire nation. Just going to pretend New Zealand doesn't exist. And we move straight along into us getting ready to declare war on Benoria. We're going to call in our allies. Yep, going to go for their capital. Yeah, go for Avalon, there we go. And the war begins. We can also see that Bavaria is doing some weird stuff, justifying on some of its neighbors, but shh, we don't care about that. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, we've got our army. It's got an okay general. Could probably do a bit better one. That one looks good. Yep. And we're just gonna hit the Benorian armies before they can fully mobilize. We should have probably landed closer, but it is, as they say, what it is. Lotharingo doesn't really have an army to speak of. They're more just supposed to be a landing pad. We're going to keep improving relations to the Inca, try and get them into this conflict. We'll see how successful I am with that in a little bit. Alright, we go in, we start fighting, and oh yeah. Rolls weren't with us, Rolls are now with us. Come on, we have the artillery advantage, but our front line's falling apart. We're gonna have to retreat. Yeah, and we lost more men. That is not what you want to see from your first engagement. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Alright, the Burial army starts falling back. We inevitably win the wars. I do call in the Incas. Spoilers. Venice at first had refused to accept our money to purchase Florida, and then when we threatened war, they all of a sudden backed down. So, that means I get to keep, what, £300,000? So, you win some, you lose some. Europe is still a mess. I know I'm over here just deleting armies and reorganizing everything, getting ready for that next great war. I'm even researching army professionalism. That's how concerned I am with the upcoming conflict against Grand Columbia. Building artillery, building infantry to accompany said artillery, mobilizing. There we go. That's the justification. The idea, if we go for a tiny state, it means that we don't get as much infamy later on when we're going to be just going for as many states in Grand Colombia, because I want to basically try and take over all of Mexico and all of South America this game. So it's going to be definitely infamy heavy. I've even started to promote soldiers. So again, yep, getting more generals, getting more artillery, getting ready for that war, just waiting for army professionalism to finish, just waiting to have everything ready to go. I'm very lucky I haven't been hit by the peacetime mobilization event yet. We're building up our factories, we're building up our industries. I'm just checking. I've got factories building in every state that actually has an unemployment issue. Oh, the German springtime occurs. This is when Germany's going to start consolidating into a few notable powers. Bavaria's losing to Wittenberg. Bohemia's fighting everybody. Burgundy's just fighting Bohemia and Muscovy and a couple of other small states. So, you know. Oh, dual monarchies somehow taken Scandinavian Haiti, and we have an outbreak of tuberculosis. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. This is fine. This is fine. All right, we are ready to go to war. They are allied with Finland. I don't care. I want Nouvelle Leon. Yes, Nouvelle Leon. That'd be the tiny state I want to go for. Oh, sorry, small state. There we go. Call in allies. Yeah, they're all going to accept. Hit the button. They'll act as good distractions, and across the border we go. It's time to retake Texas or to Jazz and Baja. Yep. Everyone's mobilized. I saw Spain mobilized there. Something's got to be happening weird in Europe, but that is none of our problem. I can see by the siege progress we even have a tiny revolt in California we're currently putting down, but don't worry about it. Just going to start crossing the border. Going to start engaging their mobilized forces. That wasn't a real battle. That was just them mobilizing on top of us. But this is probably the most important war. If we can win this, we'll cripple Vinland, weaken Grand Columbia, and we will be fine. First actual battle of the war happening in the Midwest. There we go. We've engaged. We have more artillery. We have actual cavalry. We have a slightly better general, but we do have a river crossing, so it balances out. Come on. Oh, we have a significant tech advantage, actually. We're up in tactics and probably up and also in artillery tech. Doing good casualties, 2-1. Don't care about what's happening in the Papal States. I don't care. Get out of my face. Oh, our infantry's dead. Artillery's starting to fire on the front line, but the enemy's still taking horrible casualties. We won. Barely killed more than we lost. And we're going to attack Finland. I know the snack's taking attrition. I don't want us to fight, though, there, because that's not really where you want to go. I don't really want to attack Vinland in a mountain. I think it's just better if we go for that forest. Oh, we're going to go kill some Grand Colombian stacks in California. You're following up there. Oh, as we see, the battle is ongoing. We are defeating the Grand Colombians across the entire front. Gonna now go into that Vinlandic army. It's isolated. Yeah, we've won in California. Doesn't matter. They've taken significant losses. Come on, we've got them wiped. Just focus. Got to win these battles. We're fighting it at him. We are taking not great losses despite having artillery advantage, a general advantage. They're just rolling better. Oh my god, can we not roll so bad? Holy guacamole, come on. Okay, we took nearly 2-1 losses, despite having every advantage under the sun. They're not going to be fortified. Come on. Never mind, they were fortified. We have artillery advantage. We have more infantry in the front rank. They have cavalry defending. Losses are way better this time. It's just the rolls. There's one thing I do will say about this game. Sometimes the rolls are horrible. Germany's on fire, but not our problem. Wise man once said, "Not our problem in the slightest." Another stack wipe. Perfect. Let's start unsieging stuff. Oh, we're fighting once again in the against Gran Colombia in California. I was gonna say we're fighting California in Gran Colombia, but that's Yep, this is just gonna be a wipe. It's just mobilized infantry versus an actual stack. We are out of infantry, but it's fine. Yeah, it's like 10-1 casualties. It's fine. And dead. Follow up, as always. Just we gotta keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. Right, we engage Grand Colombian forces once again. Not Grand Colombian, sorry, Vinlandic forces once again. God. We're on the defense, and we're just absolutely rinsing them. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, I would not like to be that Finlandic commander. Ooh. I mean, yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Reinforcements gonna make it on time. There you go. They even retreated. Perfect. Perfect. As reinforcements arrive, I think we'll. Do we follow up? Yeah, you're gonna follow up. I was gonna say it may have been best just to withdraw that forces back to Colbert, just to, you know, regain our strength a little bit. Surprisingly, this two-front war hasn't been that difficult. I really was expecting this to be some sort of real brutal knockout, painful. I mean, it has been painful to my soldier pops, but as you can see, I've lost like 10 force limit. That's like a third of my force limit in this war. Another national focus, get more soldiers. Just need to keep pushing to nationalism and imperialism. Okay, it finishes in 1850. That's great. We can then go to get biologism. Oh, we caught the Grand Colombians that were moving towards the capital. Just to mobilize stacks. That's just going to get wiped. We might not win that fight. Oh god, they have a 4 defense? Eek. Alright, we did get the Grand Colombians, but the Vinlandics do have a 4 defense. Yeah, let's send another army up there, because Grand Colombia is all but spent. Yeah, they're down to 9 brigades. Yeah, we're gonna have to fall back. That was a 3-1 loss rate. Dear God. I mean, for the most part, we've lost mostly mobilized now. Well, there were still 2 artillery units there. They are absolutely shredded. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna catch this 9 stack. It should just die. Yes. Come on. Gonna. There you go. And then get the 8K. And they're retreating to mountains. It'd be wise for us to follow up and just kill them. Just get them. Okay, I'm okay now. But just wipe them out. Just get them gone. Remove them from the playing field. Come on. No, I chickened out. I'm looking at like. There we go. I did in the end follow up. I just waited for everyone to regenerate a little bit. It's fighting in mountains, so they're gonna have a serious advantage. But it doesn't matter. We just need to kill them. We're basically going in at a -2 to their +4. So we have a +6 advantage before we even start rolling atrociously. But we've got more artillery, got more just bodies. Their front line's going to break. Yeah, I don't care if I'm taking 3-1 losses. And we're going to catch them in Colbert. Perfect. Come on, this should be the end. There we go. We got them. All right. Start adding war goals onto Vinland now. All right. We peace out Vinland. Huzzah. Uh, actual number of soldier pops has gone up during this war because I've got 4 national focuses focusing on, well, that. We've got all of our cores of Vinland, and we got all of our current cores of Gran Colombia. Huzzah! That is actually perfect. Gonna start rebuilding up the armies, gonna have to refix all the industry. We've demobilized. We're gonna be making a lot more money now. Yep, open up that, build more factories. Oh, you've gotta love Bahe, because it's got a very big sulfur province. All right. Yeah, yeah. We've started our inroads in South America. Nigeria has grown. Hmm. Yeah, we're probably going to conquer that part of Western Central Africa. Dual monarchy and Burgundy are on fire. All right. Switzerland, sorry, Westphalen and Austria are carving up seemingly Germany between them. Oh, and I guess also Bohemia's there. Poland is looking strong. Turkey somehow still alive. Ethiopia is very nice and big, partially westernized as well, very close to westernizing. And so is one of the areas of China. Not one of the big ones, but like the one based out of Taiwan. That's going to be interesting. That's going to give us loads of immigration. I can even see the Safavids have westernized. Russia's going to be in a good state to probably form this campaign. But yeah, the Europe is still a flaming mess. Scandinavia has lost actually a lot of territory because it's lost Haiti and Pomerania. Burgundy's taken some territory of the dual monarchy. Dual monarchy's still yet to kill Provence. They really should have gotten around to that by now. Oh yeah, they're just hemorrhaging migrants. Oh, okay, yeah, Finland's not getting many. Guess Belgium's up. It is what it is. Amazonia's getting a good chunk. We might have to do something about them later. Our economy's doing fine. I was gonna say this goddamn New Zealand is just constantly pissing us off. Anyway, we're gonna conquer all of Mexico. There's a couple more important states for us to get, so we can just really weaken Grand Colombia. Eventually, guess the Panama Canal is a separate thing in this game. This version of the mod, anyway. We are going to eat all of South America. We're going to eat a good chunk of Africa. We've got, because of how this mod works, we're going to have the infamy to do it. It's a shame there is no sort of South African state yet, but hey, less immigrant conflict, I guess, like less people taking our migrants. We're starting to convert everything into Plantaginia. We've torn across the Midwest. We're starting to turn Plantaginia, the stuff we took from the Belgians. Belgians and Finlands are still fighting each other, so they're still keeping each other relatively weak. I'd say that's been a pretty successful episode. Anyway, right. Thank you all very much for watching. We will pick this up pretty soon. Hopefully my mic works this time and actually picks up my voice. Thank you all very much for watching. And yeah, we'll hope you all have a good day. Thank you, good evening, and good night. Bye.